heaven, West Virginia.
We just very quickly, and I want to get this in because you're pushing against the vaccine mandate and the Senate level. About 30 seconds or so. Yeah. Tell us what you found, what you're getting.
So we're making progress in this area. Obviously, the courts have caught up on us, and the courts have blocked the mandates of the private sector for federal contractors and for those in hospital areas. We just passed a statement that myself and Mike Braun and several others worked very, very hard on in the Senate to be able to block this vaccine mandate that now heads over to the House. We think there are enough votes in the House to be able to block it as well. We're going to find every single leverage point that we can to allow Americans to be able to choose, because we're Americans. That's what we do. We make our own free choices, and we should be allowed to do that.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video. And that's the kind of language I like hearing from the Republican Party. They're playing smash mouth with these guys and stopping this in its tracks. The judges are doing it. Now the senators and the House are getting involved, which is the way to go. We need to play smash mouth with these people and realize they're not Democrats. They're socialists, communists, Marxists. They want to make the populace subservient to the government, not the government subservient to the people. So we need to fight them on every front we can, and that includes these vaccine mandates. Now, Joe Biden said something the other day that troubled me, and he's right. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that video now.
Look, there is no federal solution. This gets solved at a state level.
All right, guys, you're probably watching that video and like, I don't even know exactly what he's talking about. What he's saying is there's no federal response for COVID right now because the courts have stopped him when it comes to the mandates he was going to do using OSHA and stuff like that, which is good. But he's saying it's going to be up to the states to actually do this, which is it is up to the states at this point because only the states can determine what's best for their population, not the federal government. But some states are red, some states are blue. So in the blue states, if you want to live there, you're going to have to comply with their mandates. Such what's going on in New York right now with if you want to go into certain buildings, you have to be vaccinated. Not only that, if you want to work in the private sector, they've made it where you have to be vaccinated. And you got similar situations going on in Boston and Chicago now when it comes to going in certain buildings such as gyms and restaurants. You have to be vaccinated. And I have a feeling that's going to come to the whole state in Massachusetts and Illinois. And then you have California where they've went mandate crazy and pretty much everything that's going on in New York City is pretty much the whole state in California. So that's why you're seeing a mass exodus out of California as well. Not only is it economic, it also has to do with liberty and allowing you to decide what goes into your body or not. And so you can make a living. So a lot of people are moving out of that state because of that. It's happening in New York City as well. And I have a feeling it's going to happen in Illinois as well as Massachusetts because it's just going to get more and more draconian, these mandates. But guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.